Oh ho ho ho, righty. Yeah, it's an early Sunday morning. I've been up for a few hours, couldn't sleep. So, I figured, uh, after being inspired by watching some GDQ runs, that I'd, play some, Mega Man X games. Uh, well, I'll start with the first one and, work my way through. But it's I mean, I played the original Mega Man X game like 1,000 times. Uh, so I figured I'd switch things up a bit and play the remake. I've never played the remake. It's on the PSP, so I had to get a PSP emulator. My PSP emulator is called PPSSPP. Uh, Seems to work okay. I've tooled around with it a bit. And it functions pretty good. It's got some neat stuff which come in handy if we do any other PSP games. Uh, uh, I mean, the save state stuff sort of built into the controller. The main thing I like is it's got a fast forward button right on the controller. That come in handy with some stuff, especially if I ever play Crisis Core, because I can just go woo. Should speed things up a bit. Um, so, yeah, it's like I said, a remake of Mega Man X. You can see it's got upgraded graphics. Mega Man seems to talk a lot. It doesn't shut up. I think they've added a bunch of crap. Dialogue between X and the Mavericks he hunts. What else did they add? Trying to think here. There's not many options there. They had some dialogue. They had some actual cutscenes. Nice anime style cutscenes that sort of go into the lore of Mega Man a bit. Stuff that you sort of glean from the instruction booklet and what they say, but goes more in depth. It does make some changes to the story. Most notably, X himself, because in the original story, Dr. Light sealed him away for 30 years. A computer made sure he wasn't going to be a psychopath robot when he was woken up. And then Dr. King found him, woke him up, and with his help, basically using his design, created a whole race of Reploids. Reploids are, robots that have their own sentience, right? They don't just follow orders; they can make decisions for themselves, which kind of, makes you wonder if Mega Man has any sort of free will, or if he just has to do what Dr. Light says all the time. They do sort of. Was it Mega Man 7? They imply that where Mega Man wants to kill Dr. Wily, but he can't. Because it goes against Asimov's 3 laws or something, I don't know. But, so instead of being locked away to make sure he's not a murderer, Dr. Light locks him away because the world isn't ready for a robot as powerful as him. Which, is hubris on Dr. Kane's part, when he, basically without any thought, just uses him to create a race of robots just as advanced as him. And it's kind of, his fault when they start going Maverick. So that's one change. What else is there? I was reading a bit lower. They say they changed the time frame a bit too. In the original game, the game is takes place months after Mega Man wakes up from his cryo sleep or whatever. or is activated, I guess, since not wakes up. Uh, and in this game, it's years, and so Dr. Kane's still around, but he's using you know machines to keep himself alive because he's so old. Um, and so Dr. Kane, he's just a roboticist who built the Reploids. I guess we'll start with you know the basic storyline that isn't changed here. So basically, the Mega Man games, right? Mega Man was a robot built by Dr. Light that Dr. Light sends to fight robots built by Dr. Wily, who was Dr. Light's BFF and lab partner. They had a falling out, and Dr. Wily decided to use his robots to take over the world. And Mega Man has stopped him like at least 11 times. You think they'd just execute Dr. Wily as soon as they got their hands on him after that. But anyway, and then there's a couple side story games, but it doesn't really matter. Mega Man X takes place sometime in the future where people don't seem to remember too much about Dr. Light and Dr. Wily, and they don't know what happened to the original Mega Man or Dr. Wily's robot's base or Roll or Otto or anything else. The fan community says there was some unknown cataclysm that wiped them all out or something. That's never really been explained. But if you play till X5, it actually they do some stuff that sort of brings that the history of Mega Man sort of in line with Mega Man X. Actually, you'll see it a bit here. I have the Switch collection of these games, and they have some of the cutscenes from this game, and they show some of the history of that. So anyway, Dr. Kane, sometime later finds X, uses X, specs to build a bunch of Reploids, similar to him, free will, and they're supposed to help mankind. Of course, because they have free will, some of them decide that they're better than humans, and they decide, they just take what they want, and those are called Mavericks. So, when they go off their programming, they're called Mavericks. And enough of them go Mavericks that they have to create a special group called the Maverick Hunters. And so, the Maverick Hunters just go around hunting Mavericks all day whenever they pop up, saving the people and keeping the peace. And they're led by Sigma, who's essentially a bald Jedi bot. He's got a sword. Yeah, he likes to, slash people in half. It's like a lightsaber, essentially. I think they call them beam sabers in this. So you've got Sigma. He's the leader of the Maverick Hunters, and X, who's I guess been sort of helping Dr. Kane as a lab assistant. Decides he wants to help hunt Mavericks because he's actually more advanced than all of them. Like, he's old technology, but I guess Dr. Light was so smart that he's done stuff that even Dr. Kane really can't compare to when he was aping his creation. So but Mega Man's not a war robot, right? He's kind of wimpy and whiny. He's like, oh, can't we all just get along? Right? So his heart's not really in it, right? They sort of imply that in the first game, right? You get to the first stage, you get your ass kicked, right? And then Zero has to come save you and says, hey, you're not a warbot. Don't push yourself too hard, right? But yeah, and then you find out that Dr. Light's like, yeah, I didn't want you to fight, but I've put these hollow capsules with upgrades in them, and they've just managed to sit for decades without anybody finding them and activating them. and they have weapons that work just for you, and they're super awesome. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But anyway, so X wants to fight, so he joins Sigma, and his best buddy Zero is a Maverick hunter, and he's the lowest ranked Maverick hunter, and stuff. So then for one day, Sigma just goes crazy, right? He goes Maverick himself, but not only does he go Maverick, he has the ability to infect other Reploids with they call it eventually the Sigma virus. So he can turn other Reploids Maverick, right? So that's where the first game starts. Sigma's gone full Maverick, and using his newfound virus abilities, he's infected a bunch of other Reploids and turned them Maverick, right? So I guess we'll just sort of jump in here. I've never played this before. I heard it's pretty similar. Like, from what we can see, it's pretty similar to the original game, level-wise. But there are some key differences. I kind of read ahead about them, but I didn't want to spoil too much. So we'll just sort of jump in. We'll start normal, because, I don't want to spend 7 hours playing this. Hopefully it'll only take me 2 hours. I'm hoping for less. A full playthrough of the first game probably wouldn't take me more than an hour 20. Well, we'll put the cutscenes in, though, so we can get an idea of the story. Yes, robots ability to think and act have been created. They're called Reploids. We can speed some of this up, though. Human working together to gun. Oh! This friendly robot and human are having a good day. And then... it's not good. Ugh. They are the Maverick Hunters. And here's Mega Man. For those of you who don't know your Greek letters, that's the sign for Sigma. So yeah, Mega Man X, basically, long story short, I hate these navigators like Alia in the PlayStation games. She just doesn't shut up. Alright, let's see how we control here. Seems pretty much the same. You got your weapons in which you got selected kind of up in a bar. It never goes away. I'm not sure I like that, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, it looks nice, but I think prefer the original graphics. These ones, they're kind of almost too, like too real and not real enough. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, it looks like it plays pretty much the same. The enemies are the same. I wonder if they just sort of ported it and recoded the graphics, maybe? I mean, here's the B-bot. So normally, if you're going for speed here, you take a lot of damage on your way through. Like in the Super Nintendo version anyway, because there's the Vile fight. You want to be like, you want to have only like 3 health left or so, so you can trigger the end of that fight. A little better. just gonna turn down the sound effects a bit so I can turn the music up a bit. Oh yeah, you can, apparently in this version you can escape anytime you want, even if you haven't beaten the game. Which is interesting. I'm not sure it would work on the first level though, because you don't have anywhere to escape to. Yeah, so normally if you're playing the SNES version, you'd want to take a bunch of damage, because that'll allow you to trigger the end of the level faster. But I don't know if that's the same, so I'm not gonna risk it. You wouldn't want to take a lot of damage. You know, have only 3 health going on the vial, only to find out you actually have to fight vial to the death or something. Though I did read that if you beat the game, there's a new game plus mode where you can, well, this gets a little harder to avoid. Yeah, in New Game Plus you can play as Vile. That target approaching, that's from the PlayStation versions. Oh, at least you don't have to wait. Vile.
Rebellion? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to cause trouble for you. I hate you. Hope you're ready, X.
Ah, so he does have a health bar. Oh, jeez, I might not survive this. Ah, he got me. You gotta shoot him in the head. So it seems to play similar. The controls aren't as nice. They don't feel as, I don't know, smooth or tight. Oh. There, not. That does pattern. Oh. Just have to hit him with the chart shots. Oh, it was a trick.
You underestimated me. I hate that about you.
I hate how you always underestimate me. That's, you know, as far as gripes go, that's not really a legitimate one. I do like Zero's music, even in this version. He's a B-class hunter. You know, not an S-class hunter like Sigma or Zero. Alright, so far, it's kind of similar. Vile's still an asshole. At least there's sort of implied there's a reason why he doesn't like X.
All I know is that he's our enemy now. X, I'm gonna stay on Sigma's trail a bit longer. You get back to Hunter Base and take it easy. Gotcha. Let's hook up again later. Zero. Thanks. You saved me again.
Aww. Isn't that a budding friendship? I don't know. I think those two hook up later in the series. I don't know. Zero sort of has a thing for this girl in 4, but then he has to kill her. It's a whole thing. I'll show you that if we ever get to her. I'll play Zero's story. I try and play Zero a lot because X in the PlayStation 1's he's a bit of a wiener. So the music's, you know, just remade too. Not sure I like the style. So anyway, you know, it looks like the same guys, right? All the same robot masters. But there are some changes. Chill Penguin. Yeah, see, I don't like that. Yeah, look. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just too old. I do like the backgrounds, though. But yeah, it's too, I don't know, shiny or smooth, right? Yeah, but I mean, the levels are pretty much unchanged. They have, like I said, they have made some changes, which I'll show you in a second. I mean, you always start with Chill Penguin, or Icy Penguino, as he's known in the Japanese version. Ooh, I might die if I'm not careful. This guy should drop some health in. Ah. That's interesting. Can I break that? Nope. I probably need the helmet. Because the helmet upgrade, if it's the same in this, is the one that lets you break blocks with your head in Mario style, or with your feet too. Certain blocks, anyway. So we get to the big change here, which is that there's... Oh. Oh. The enemies are kind of... Oh, ooh, that was a handy health refill. Yeah, you'll notice there's no speed booster. Which is why I did Chill Penguin first, even though I knew it was going to end up like this. Go up here. Yeah, so this is going to take me out because I don't really know where I'm going. Like, if there's any changes to the optimal route here. Oh. Like, should I go up? But I don't have the whatchamacallit, fire. So I can't get that item up there. I feel like we're missing something. Well, I'll just go back into the level after I'm done. If I survive Icy Penguino here. I like the doors, actually. Though I didn't try to see if you can float through them. See if this fight is different. Why have you sided with Sigma? Wait, so he needs cash? Oh. Oh. What the heck? Did I... Must have accidentally hit a button there when I was button mashing. Well, he fights about the same. Oh, it's taking a while. Oh, kind of uneventful fight.
Mission accomplished.
Huh. Well, got shotgun ice here. Feel like I should be more thorough though.
I'm beginning the mission.
Because if they've taken the whatchamacallit, if they've taken or reshuffled, I guess, the upgrades, then they would have to have, well, I guess not have to, but it would make sense that they reshuffle. Oops, I should really pay attention here. They probably reshuffled the extra items, right? Because in the original game, if they there was a health upgrade in every level, I think, right? A heart that gave you 2 more bars on your health bar. This part is actually harder. The fight was easier in this version, but the beginning was a fair bit harder. Plus, I can't dash. It'd be nice if I could. Can't go there. Aha, that's what I missed. You see that? Get up there. Man, you get a lot of lives from these guys. Can I get up there if I can't dash, though? Ugh, leave me alone. Alright, one last try before I give up here. Ugh, I didn't even jump that time. Ugh. Well, I tried to jump. Yeah, I don't think I can make that jump. Alright. So, I'll have to come back when I get the dash. So... what else we find? So we went up here, and there's something here, but we can't get it. No. I don't know why he has to say the thing whenever he uses it, and that's a little annoying, but... So... oh, they do, the thing, that, they do in the PlayStation games, too, because they've got more buttons. Well, more buttons that they actually used. So when in the PlayStation games, when you have your item selected, you can still use the the X Buster by pressing the X button instead of the regular fire button. So you can still shoot. You should be able to charge, but I guess they decide not to let you. I'm not sure I like that. Just check these. There's sometimes things hidden in these holes. So yeah, I think I'll just see what's up on the ledge, and if I can get it without the flamethrower. And then I'll call it quits on this level. Yeah, won't be as fast as I'd like, but I mean, it is technically a new game, so I'm still feeling things out. Ugh. Yeah, see, the controls aren't as nice. Yeah, I can't crack that thing without the flamethrower. Or that one. So I'll have to come back to this level. So where next? I've got the weapon for Spike Mandrill. But I'm gonna do this because the one thing I did read before I stopped because of spoilers is, well, I'll show you in a sec here. Not a bad version of the song. Well, I'm so used to being able to dash through all of this. So this is where you get the weapon upgrade. They made it easier to get to because
Miss Thomas Light, this is a message for X. I entrust the future to Light. I think I know this guy. If you've come across this castle, I fear you must be in the midst of a difficult battle. I have left 4 powers for you to inherit. I believe that you will use them in the cause of justice. Here you will find the foot parts. Equip the parts you find in this castle and you will gain the ability to dash. Use this power to steer the future. I trust in you, my dear.
ugh, this takes a long time. Blah blah blah. Ugh, now we can go fast. So yeah, I did look when I was reading about this. They did mention that the foot parts are here, so I stopped before I spoiled too much. Oh, and look at that. I didn't notice before, but the floor is all frozen. If you remember your Xology, that's the health upgrade or whatever it is, this level. Let's see if the whatchamacallit's still here. Yeah, if you remember your Xology, beating certain levels, whoops, makes changes in other levels, right? Like if you beat Storm Eagle's level, then the power goes out in the power station. So it makes certain things... Well, it actually... I don't think it makes much of a difference in the original game, but I think in this one, it does in Mighty Number 9, it makes things easier. Oh, so they changed that. Because normally you need the head part to get the weapon upgrade, which is where the foot upgrade was this time around. So I guess they added that just so you need to use the head upgrade for something here. Alright, I'm almost dead, but man, I've got a lot of lives. So I'll just see if I can reach the next checkpoint. I think this is it, and then I'll just get a health refill. I guess that was kind of a dumb thing, because I'm assuming the checkpoints are the same as they are. Oh. The X version of the Sniper Joes. It's the guns that got maces. So we'll see. Whoop. I want to go up this time. Ugh. Yeah, the screen seems smaller, if that makes sense. Like, or X is bigger, which kind of makes it hard to dodge, or harder to dodge. Maybe because it was meant to play on a handheld, but let's see. I'm gonna jump through this. Make this. Oh, you can't float. I liked how you would hold your position until you made it all the way through the door. But yeah, it seems smaller. B-class hunter. I killed a Maverick. I should at least be, you know, a B+ now, you'd think. Yeah. So I don't have what I'd usually have here, which is the Storm Tornado. I don't even have the boomerang cutter to cut off his trunk, and he's not weak to ice. Man. Oh, he got right on me. Yeah, I figured that would happen. I mean, I was pretty low on health. It seems to me that this game's a bit slower. That's annoying. I lost my charge there. I was, oh, I double tapped. Yeah. I don't know if this guy just moves slow, but, like, it seems to take a long time for him to attack. I thought he was gonna jump. Whoop. Ugh. Oh, I was over him. Ugh. Yeah, it just seems to feel slower. So, I had a charge going into the fight, and I let go of the Y button when before the fight started, because that was normally in the SNES games that would cause, it's a way to buffer your shots, right? Basically, it would cause you to shoot as soon as the game started, or the fight started. But I guess not here. Oh. Oh man, these guys take a lot of hits. I mean, they are slow, but they take a lot of hits. Oh. Ah. Oh, come on, that happened twice. I landed after he did, but I guess before the earthquake effect was over. Yeah, these fights aren't especially hard, but they are different. I don't get in control. Plus, it's kind of hard to tell. Like, it looks like the life bars are a little compressed or something, but it seems like it takes a lot of hits. So I got Fire Wave here. So, you know what? I'm gonna try Chill Penguin again. Just because I want to see, we're gonna be thorough, and I want to see what's up on the thing. That's nice. And up we go. That wasn't really worth it there. So we'll see what's in that place we couldn't get to in the first time around here. Oh. So the foot part lets you kick those things. So I should have started with Flame Mammoth. I guess optimally. Because, yeah, not only would it let me go through here, so we got the head part, the most useless part, the Mario Brothers part, and then we'll just, if we can do it without dying, here. I'll get that last, whatchamacallit. Alright. The spread is a little bigger than in the original game. Not sure it shoots as far. It's hard to say. Right armor. I don't think there's anything on this one, but we'll just check. Yeah. Alrighty. There we go, escape. Alright, so where to next? Let's do electromagnetic power plant. I mean, aren't all power plants electromagnetic? I mean, I'm no electricity expert, but I thought pretty much all of them rely on, you know, well, except for like solar and stuff, but they rely on, you know, turning turbines with magnets in them to create power. But this is a lot busier. So I'm just seeing, no. So it looks like this is the same. So I have to come back here after we get the boomerangs. Ooh, man. Maybe I should have done Storm Eagle first just to turn out the lights here. See if there's anything this way. Nope. Man, this is a busy level. Ugh. Yeah. So like I said, the screen is smaller, right? Or X is bigger, or whatever. Like all the sprites are bigger than they were in the original game. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I took too much damage playing around here. So it feels like you've got less room to dodge. I don't know, I think the MIDI version is better. Oh, that was close. Now, some of these guys do look a little, like you can see what they're supposed to be a little better, like those ostrich things with the blade on their head. I was just seeing if it might be something down that hole. Maybe I should have checked a little deeper. Alrighty, so mini bosses. If I don't die, do I have to do the whole thing? Oh, they changed that checkpoint anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have done old Sparky. Might as well use some of our stuff. Oh, the timing's a little bad on this. Yeah, so I was gonna say we'll try this mini boss again. If Mega Man X mini boss logic holds true, which it seems it does, mini bosses tend not to get iframes. Iframes are well, I is short for invincibility frames. So, you know, like how when X gets hit here, he you know, you get invulnerable for a few seconds. You can't be hurt. You can do stuff like damage boosting and that. It happens for the bosses of each stage too, right? You know, you hit them with the Buster, and then you gotta wait a second or two while they are invincible before you can hit them again. Mini bosses tend not to get iframes, which allows, if you're got fast fingers, you can basically just, you know, mash them down before they can do too much damage to it if you're quick. I should check, is there anything there? Like I said, it's all different, so you don't know if you're missing something if you're not careful, right? I mean, it looks like so far... No, I should have actually gone back to playing Mammoth Stage, and I could have gotten the, that, E-Tank. Or Sub-Tank, I think they're called here. Whoop. Yeah. Whoop. I accidentally hit the R button there. Now, go down the ladder. It's a little different. I don't remember this stage looking like this here. I mean, I guess some stuff's gonna be different. I remember these guys. I like how they, these light things break when they hit walls. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I do like that. My favorite part about all the Mega Man games was when you'd, you know, float through the door, or slide through it, these doors. I hate they took that out.
X, you showed up.
Well, of course.
Do us both a favor and surrender peacefully.
I don't think so, X. Oppose me and I'll crush you.
He looks, you can tell he's more a monkey type guy here, or a primate.
I'm not the smartest guy around, X, but I have a feeling that Sigma...
You're infected with a virus, jackass. Oh, it freezes them every time? Well, this is trivial. Does it do more damage if I hit him with that? The main thing? Oh, this is trivial.
This is what it's like.
This is what it's like. Oh, man. In the SNES version, yeah, the first time you hit him, you freezes him. And then the second time, it doesn't. And then the third time, it does. Like every other time, it freezes him. So you still have to dodge. But in this, oh, that is like the easiest boss fight ever. It shouldn't be that easy, even if you've got their weapon. I'm just gonna go back quickly and get that sub-tank, so we can forget about it. So far, I think this one sounds the best. All the remade, or remastered themes. Oh, I haven't really been paying attention to the boss music, because I've been busy fighting the bosses. And these guys still laugh at you when they hit you. See? Oh, I'll get hit here. Ah ha ha ha. Think that's funny, jerk? Oh. Spark! Electric spark! I mean, he's not a Dragon Ball Z character. He doesn't have to say all his moves out loud. Alrighty. Sub-tank it is. Give me that delicious sub-tank goodness. Alrighty. So normally, I'd go fight either the Boomer, the Clanger, Armadillo, or Storm Eagle. I guess we'll do Armored Armadillo, because we've got the weapon for him now. Ugh, he looks horrible.
Armored Armadillo.
I'm beginning the mission.
Yeah. That cart took a second to start up there. Well, at least you still get a lag when there's too much on the screen. I guess that's classic-ish. So this one we want to get behind the guy. He moves a lot faster in this. Still dies pretty quick to fire away, but I didn't get him in time, did I? Because oh, I guess they took out the thing here. It's just health usually. Oh no, it's right here. I just beat him faster than I thought. I'm not sure I like this version of this song. You know, it's not as high tempo. It feels like it's slowed down. Or maybe it's this, you know, this funky beat that's sort of going through it. That's sort of covering up the stuff. So, I'm not sure I'm gonna try for the Hadouken this game. Whoop. I didn't time that one properly. That's interesting. Alright, and it's a little different from how it used to look. But, yeah, there used to be some stuff. Whoop. Yeah. There used to be a health upgrade right above this thing. Because it's not there anymore. Oh, that's because it's right here now. So they've changed that too. But I guess I've got it, so it doesn't matter now. Oh. So, if the rules for the Hadouken are still true, you have to die, is it like 4 or 5 times on this level? Now you go back a lot farther too. I think your health, or your weapon energy might get fully refilled. So we'll just die the... Whoop. Do a couple times here. You can't get the item until you... Yeah, your weapon energy gets fully refilled. Ooh, man, this guy can't get over how fast he dies to the fire wave. Like, usually you have to walk behind him for at least a few seconds. I mean, you can buster him down fairly quick too, but it takes a fair bit of mashing. Oop. I didn't mean to die that time, but that'll be our 3rd death. Though, if I want to beat the boss, I should probably play a little serious here. See how long it takes to mash him down. A long time. He stops too. Every once, I don't know if it's after you damage him a certain amount. Like it seemed to happen when I was bustering him faster. Certainly a little harder to stay on this minecart. Like that. Ugh. Well, that should be all the deaths we need, or we might need one more, actually. Alright. Time to stop playing around here. And actually pay attention to this. So, just gotta watch out for those, birds. I'll stand a little over to the right of this thing, so even if I do hit them, I'll stay on the thing. Oop, I didn't mean to go in there. I was trying to get up, but oh well. Actually, yeah, I don't even know if you get the thing the same way. The Hadouken. I probably shouldn't have wasted all those lives trying to find out.
I'm under strict orders to protect this mine. You don't need to take orders from someone like Sigma. He's insane. Open your eyes, Armored Armadillo. Whether he's insane or not, it's not my place to judge him.
Okay.
Looks like you've gone Maverick. I'm taking you out.
Well, you knew he had gone Maverick because he was working for a Maverick.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Alright, let's see if this guy's just as weak to oh, I was using the wrong thing here. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, he moves a lot slower, but I guess he might hit a little harder. I did sort of not dodge either.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
Oh man, he gets a lot of iframes. Oh, just trying to get under him there. This is kind of a boring fight. Oh. We'll die there. Ooh, that was close. Oh. Oh. That change in pattern got me there. Whoopsie. I guess we'll go back, finish him off. I was thinking we'd wait until we did everything else so we'd get the Hadouken if we were going to try for it. But then I realized you have to have Armadillo's item, or a weapon before, because it's counted. Yeah, so far, I don't know. I don't think it's just nostalgia talking when I say, you know, it's not as fun or as good of a game even as the original. How are we doing on my sub-tanks here? Oh, no, almost both full. I guess I could have used one of those against our Armadillo friend. Whoop. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I haven't finished it yet, obviously, but you know, it's definitely not on my list of the best Mega Man games of all time. It ranks, you know, well below the original, which I think is my favorite of all time. Might be my favorite game in general. That was nice this time. You actually can't do that in the original game. Oh, so it's when he hits certain blocks, I think. Yeah, it's these harder blocks. That's where he gets stuck. Yeah, I don't like this whatchamacallit beat. Oh. Let's see if I can make this jump. Whoop. These are kind of hard to do. Might not be able to make it, but I might just have to time that jump. Alright. Yeah, yes, yeah, blah blah. We've already done this. Alright, so his pattern is this. He does 2 cycles and then he stops in the middle. Ugh. Yeah, this guy's iframes last a lot longer. Actually, at least I can... that's actually what I forgot to do last time. I was thinking that he was invincible doing this, because he doesn't do it after you you destroy his shield. Whoop. Timed that wrong. In the original game, but I guess he can still bounce, but he can be hurt while he's bouncing in this one. So I'll hit him more, and then you gotta watch out. When I gamed over, it was because I wasn't ready for his desperation move there, right? You can't hit him while he's telling me how strong I am. There. That was nice timing. Oh. Less nice timing. Oh, see that? I hit him just as his iframes, just before they wore off.
It was a good fight.
It was a good fight. It was kind of a dull fight.
Mission accomplished.
New weapon. Rolling shield. Alright, who do we want next? Alright, let's do Storm Eagle. I'm curious to see, I guess, I mean, the helmet piece that we've already gotten is what's usually in Storm Eagle stage, right? That background's, I do really like the backgrounds. New type airport. It's only for, Gundam pilots, I guess. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't like this version of the song. It sounds like a radio version. Can I still get over here? Yep. Oh, I almost didn't make that jump. Getting less guff from these grabby guys, too. I mean, it's just, you know, beginner's luck. Yeah, I don't like this version. Take me up. Or not. Huh. Maybe you can't kill him then. If you want to go all the way up. Come on. Come on. Oh, I was almost there. And died. I guess you gotta...
Beginning mission. Rolling field. Rolling field.
Switch. Guess you gotta get that thing to go all the way up before you kill it. Hopefully it doesn't drop when I do. That's a change. I don't know, this fire wave seems pretty good for just, you know, clearing obstacles so far. Come on. Come on. There we go. One more. Oh, the range on these flamethrower guys is a little bigger too. You see that? Oh. Gotta be careful here, I can't take another hit. Yeah. I worry about... Oh. I almost didn't make that jump, but I didn't dash. Whew. Yeah, this platform, man, usually you're done in like a few seconds, even if you're being careful. Usually, I think, well, in the original game, it's just, yeah, they went up here, but just being thorough. I don't remember. Oh, that's just a really big version of the thing you go through. So this is where you get the headpiece. So we'll see what's here. I guess it's either the weapon piece or the arm piece or the chest piece. Yeah, the chest piece. So he doesn't know what the future is, and just in case, he he built all these cool weapons for his robot creation. And despite never knowing his robot creation, he's convinced that he can, be a robot messiah. Excuse me. I guess? I don't know. I think there's a health that went up here. Yeah. So some of my knowledge holds true. I mean, look. Actually, that airship that Vile flew away on at the very beginning there, it might be the one we're about to fight a death duel on. Target approaching.
Storm Eagle? Don't tell me that even you've gone Maverick.
So he didn't know Storm Eagle was here?
Answer me, Storm Eagle. You're not the type of reploid to do something like this.
Forgive me, X. I
boss fights take a while. I mean, yeah, I've mostly been hitting him with dash lemons. Ooh. That's different. Whoop. That didn't look like the end of the thing. I guess if you look in the foreground, those lights are the front. I thought I had a little space there. Ah, yeah. It's just the angle makes it look like it's part of it, and makes it look like it's on the same plane. Oh. I forget what his Storm Eagle's weakness is, because I never use it. I think it's a Chameleon Sting, to be honest. And I usually fight Chameleon last. It takes a long time to charge up. Who knows, maybe they're doing that so they can make the weapon upgrade charge faster. One more hit should do it. There we go. The chest part's nice.
Mission accomplished.
Cuts your damage in half. Yeah, I just don't like the look of this game. I mean, it looks nice. Maybe if I played it first, I might prefer it to the old game. I don't know. Nostalgia is a hard drug to kick, but yeah. Alright, who do we want next? Let's do our old friend Quanger. Usually I do him a lot earlier because the boomerang is a helpful thing to have. And you generally have to, you know, double dip his level anyway. I do like I said, the backgrounds look really nice. Like, this looks better than the original game. Oh, here's a sniper Ron or whatever. Yeah, the flame wave is the best for just clearing assholes out. Oh. Let's see. Storm Tornado goes a lot faster across the screen and it's not nearly as big. And these turtles die really quick. That's nice. Yeah, they take a lot of hits. Even with Storm Tornado, they take like a second or two to die. Yeah, I should be keeping my eye out for things that are different. Just playing around with the weapons a bit. Maybe I should have done the water level first to get that delicious homing missiles. They really make the Quanger a bit trivial. This takes a lot longer. There's a lot more enemies. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if there's anything we missed here. Oh. Yeah, It's pretty much the same. Oh, I like how the little porthole or whatever it is closes. Watch out for that monkey. Yeah, the monkey's kind of like, you know, I don't know. It just seems like you got all these weapons of war for the most part and spiky wheels of doom. And then, you know, a monkey that just climbs up and down. He's not coming down. Yeah. So the one thing they changed in the X series games by default is that it used to be in the Mega Man series when you grabbed a weapon energy refill. Let's just see. Do I still need... Looks like I still need the boomerang for that. Or at least the weapon upgrade for the ice trick. Yeah, so anyway, in the original Mega Man games, your weapon energy, when you picked up a refill, it would only refill whatever item you were currently equipped with, right? And if you didn't have any equipped, it would not fill any of them, right? But you'll look, see, they actually are being filled up. Because it's an upgrade. In some of the Mega Man games, you can buy it as an upgrade. It's called Energy Sharer or something. But in the X games, it's like a default thing that if you don't have a weapon equipped and you get wrong side. Right? Yeah, if you don't have a weapon equipped and you pick up an energy refill, it spreads it out, as you can see, amongst all the weapons. I think if you do have a weapon equipped, but it's full, it still spreads it out. Alright, let's see how hard this guy is without the homing missiles. He's pretty tough, Buster only in the SNES game. It's kind of a beetle, I guess. A ninja beetle. I should put that on a t-shirt. Quanger, I don't want to fight an old friend like you. Doesn't even make any sense. Yeah. I'm not sure giving these guys personalities was, you know, that's smart. Oop. Jeez. Oh. The chest piece is really helping me out here. Ugh. Because, yeah, that usually does a lot of damage. Oh. He is out for blood. He just stays right on you. Yeah, I'd be dead already if I didn't have the chest piece. One more hit. Can I do it without... I didn't want to waste my sub-tanks. I'm not sure what I'm saving them for. I think I might have missed one though. No, we just haven't gotten to it yet, probably. Alright, boomerangs. And then we'll just, I guess, make a quick trip back here. Have to suffer through this all over again. This part of the stage looked nice, but it was kind of a boring stage overall. I don't know why. Oh. Sorry, I'm just trying out my other weapons here. See if any of these will make this climb any faster. I think that's the one we want. Yeah, this tune's not bad, but I don't know. Somehow these themes lack the urgency of the original. Looks like we're gonna go over estimate a bit here. Well, I did spend the first 20 minutes talking, I think. But I think we're an hour and a bit in, and we've still got a couple Mavericks left, and the boss stages, which are most assuredly going to be at least a little bit different. Plus, I think we got more cutscenes to watch too. I think those things are generally supposed to kill you, but if you get hit, you can just damage boost. But yeah, this elevator scene is like 3 times longer. I like how the monkey is on the other side of the ladder sometimes. That's... you can't hit him while he's there. And yeah, the backgrounds look, you know, really nice. I don't know why I keep harping on them, but yeah, they do add some nice definition to the game, I guess. Whoop. Take that, monkey. There we go. There we go. And then we'll just grab the one in the power plant here, the electromagnetic power plant. See, there's the crashed ship. I know. I mean, like, is the airport like right above the power plant, or like right next to each other? How did the ship get all the way over here to crash? I don't know why I'm bothering me. This guy's just burn through here. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. There we go. I've got 4 of them now? I thought I only had 3. Yeah, these guys are all out. I really should have done Launch Octopus before Boomer Wanger. He looks... Ugh. I don't know. Launch Octopus. Again, the backgrounds look really nice. Like, you know, really does have nice water effects. Yeah, I don't like the music though. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Look for this guy. Alright, where's these, what do they call them? Things. So maybe they just don't come. But we should have at least one of those thingies that makes you go up. Whoa! Careful, Andy. Wow, that's a lot easier. Now here is one. Take me up. Can I make this jump? Huh, I can. Not that there's anything up there. This is the one we want. This is the top of the bomber ship, I guess. I'm just gonna storm tornado everything, I think. Alright, we fight a sea dragon. He looks almost the exact same, somehow. Oh. Oh. Come on, go up, you bastard. More storm tornadoes for me, please. So, excellent, thank you. Whoop. That was a bad jump. Long way to go for just a stupid upgrade, though. Fortunately, you get, actually, it might have saved me some time. Seems to do more damage when I hit him from the front with this, to be honest. There we go. Stop playing around here. Yeah, the checkpoints are a lot different. Nah, I don't need to go through all this again, though. So yeah, I was saying, you know, dying might have just saved me a bit from the checkpoint there. It's weird. Normally you have to wait for this guy to pop up, but alright. Yeah, there's actually a quick kill you can do with the weapon upgrade, where you like you use the mega tornado or whatever it is, and just destroy this asshole. Yeah, is the firework underwater? Nope. So, I'm gonna see if you can still prune the octopus here.
Your antics stop here, Launch Octopus.
Your antics stop here. Sounds like a sitcom. Launch Octopus! Get in my office now. Sorry, Dean X. You know, you and Chuggalug House are at it again, Launch Octopus. Alright. Oh, there go his arms. Oh, didn't get all his arms, though. Whoop. I meant to switch to... there we go. Oh, look at that. Doesn't seem to do that much damage, but it totally blocks his attack. Storm Tornado! Storm Tornado! Oh, that's it for that. Rolling Shield. Oh, you gotta select it. Ooh, that one, actually. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty dark. You see that? He just starts... ugh, floating. Oh. Poor Launch Octopus. So, if you've been paying attention, which you probably have, you probably just haven't really cared, you'll notice that in the Mega Man games, all the robot masters, those are the robot bosses, are all men. Well, there's a couple women, right? But they're all, you know, humanoid, right? You know, Slash Man, Elect Man, Cut Man, right? Guts Man, Bomb Man. Yeah, and so they're all aminals in the X series. Sting Chameleon. Yeah, I don't know. It's still like a funky beat for these things. Ugh, let's just fire wave our way through everything. Alright, so got the dash jump there. So this should be, well, I think I need the buster for this, the X Buster. So this is one of the most annoying fights in the entire original game, just because it's the slowest fight. This one seems to, oh, jeez Louise. Stand still, you asshole. I don't even know if I'm hurting him up. I guess I am. Whew. Maybe some of these sub-weapons will... Oh. I don't know if that did a lot of damage, or I just mostly beat them up. But I guess they're 2 for 2 on annoying fights.
The arm parts await you here. Enter the capsule and equip them to your arm, and your charge shot becomes even more powerful. It is a very dangerous power to possess.
So...
I trust that you will use it for good.
I don't know, I'd rather just murder everybody. The other thing I did read about this game in advance is that like in the original, if you don't get the arm part, it's in the original, it's in Flame Mammoth stage. There we go. You can still get it from 0. That's a long way down. That's an easier jump than in the original. So anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. So if you don't get the weapon part from the capsules, man, this lasts a long time. This rolling shield. Or I guess it lasts until it starts taking damage. Ooh. You get, yeah, so anyway, I'm getting distracted here. If you don't get the arm part from the capsules, I'm just going to spend some time testing out the super versions of these. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah, so the super version, pretty neat so far. Well, somewhat kind of lame. But yeah, if you don't get the arm part here, for the 5th time trying to explain this, then you'll get it from 0 after he sacrifices himself to save you from Vile. Though the only difference, actually, apparently, is that if you can wait and get Zero's part, it's actually stronger. It looks different, and is a bit stronger. Oh, get it in your right armor, buddy. Here? Nope. Alright, so only once have I ever gotten the cool quick kill, well, most of the quick kill on this guy. And I don't even know if it works here, but we'll give it a try.
Poor little X. Everyone's betrayed
Sigma's even managed to pull you into his scheme.
That's Master Sigma to you, X. He'll be king when the new world is born. Treat
Blah, blah,
him
blah.
with respect.
I don't want to live in a world with him in charge.
Alright, Sting Chameleon, yeah. Oh. Oh, this weapon travels slower, so maybe it doesn't work. Oh. Yeah. Oh. It's sort of working. Generally, like in the SNES version, what you do is, well, pretty much the same thing, right? Except, it's a lot faster. And basically, what you do is you juggle them. If you get the timing right, then you just stand in the middle, and then you throw a boomerang left, and you throw a boomerang right, and you throw a boomerang left and right. And if you time it just perfectly, they'll hit him and knock him down, and then he'll jump up to the other side, and you'll hit him and knock him down. And you can just juggle him there. And it takes, what, like 10 hits, and he's dead? Maybe it's only 8 hits. And he's toast. But anyway,
We have an incoming transmission.
I still don't know who this lady is. Is she Alia? That's the lady that will stop talking to you in
Located you, Zero.
the PlayStation X games. I guess this is a PlayStation X game, not just a PlayStation Portable.
Split up their forces. Find another route in.
Let's split up my forces. Alright, Sigma. Oh, looks like the spider is still the boss. I hate that fight.
I'm beginning the mission.
Alright, I actually didn't try a new supercharged shot. Yeah, kind of looks the same. Alright, let's just... Storm Tornado! Storm Tornado! Let's see if, that's weird. Okay. Yeah, they've, called an audible here. Whoops. I guess I shouldn't just jump blindly when I don't know what's underneath.
I'm beginning the mission.
But, yeah, normally you've got that crazy platformer thing where you gotta get up. That's actually a treat to watch a pro run that. Because, yeah, they make a couple just, you know, perfect jumps. Just perfectly timed. Oh. Oh. Careful, 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 careful. They give you a bit of warning, which is nice before this guy starts his, you know, whirlwind attack, or whatever you call it. No. No. And so we go straight to the refights before fighting Vile. That's interesting. Launch Octopus?
I am Launch Octopus. I am under orders to deal with any intruders.
Oh, I guess he's zombified?
I have been ordered to fight.
Here we go.
Let's cut his arms off again. That was fun. It's actually kind of funny because yeah, he sounds, you know, kind of zombie, but then his attacks, he sounds normal. Guess I shouldn't waste all my boomerang cutters. I might need that stuff. But Rolling Shield kind of did some damage to him. Rolling Shield. Yeah. So, I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the only two games where you fight do the refights in the stage, and as opposed to being a stage where all the refights are all at once, like you just hop in teleporters and you do each refight through the teleporter, are the first game, like the original Mega Man game, and Mega Man X. Because, yeah, and, you know, X2 through 8, or whatever, you know, you've got the boss room where all the bosses are, and they just fight them one by one until they're all dead. But for some reason in X1, they don't. Oh, stuff they can't shoot through there. That's annoying. Let's just change weapons here. Yeah, you don't really have to conserve ammo, I've found, because you can just die and get all your ammo back. So yeah, anyway, and it's the same, like the original Mega Man game, it had the refights, like, along the way to the boss. Oh, that's neat. They're setting up for the spider level. I guess we go up. Yeah. Because they hadn't really... Well, in the first game it makes sense, because they hadn't really figured out how they were doing this, right? And I think the refights were kind of just a way to pad out the game. They, you know... Plus, the boss fights are kind of fun, so it makes sense to fight them again. That looks like it might be a secret. Is this still your invincibility, whatever? When you're fully charged? I can't get over it. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit of a waste. I guess it filled up my E-tanks. It takes a long time to charge to get your secondary, you know, your ultra version of the weapon. So yeah, maybe because X was, you know, Mega Man X was the first in a new series, they decided as an homage to have the bosses be like in the first game, or maybe it's just, you know, they want to try something different because it was a new series. Either way, that's just how it ended. Oh. I screwed up that jump. Big time. There we go. I'm not liking this level. It's not like very technical, it's just sort of messy. Ugh. These guys are super annoying. Here we go. Is it spider time, or we got one more refight? Oh. Yeah, we still haven't looked at our homing missiles. Let's see if they make this fight kind of as... Oh man, dude. His iframes last a long time. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 seconds? Oh. Man, those homing torpedoes, they really go. Take that. I think just going Buster a Buster on him was faster. It's hard to say. Yeah. I know, that is the thing with, actually, you see it more in, I think it's Mega Man X3, which was an unfinished game, pretty much. Depending on the weapon you use, some bosses' iframes last forever if you use their weakness. That's why you'll see the runners, sometimes they'll use the weakness and sometimes they won't, just because it takes too long. See, this is my least favorite boss in this game, or at least the SNES version. He moves slower. A lot slower. Whoop, that was bad timing. Let's just use a sub-tank. Whoop, gotta actually use it here. Ooh, that didn't fill up a lot of energy. So, as you probably noticed already, oh, I thought I could dodge him there. Yeah, as you probably noticed already, you know, these laser things pop out and he travels along them, right? And then you just shoot him when he gets to the bottom. So you can see his path. He actually, like, he's not moving nearly as fast as he does in the... Whoop, shot a little too early there. Yeah, he doesn't move nearly as fast as he does in the SNES version. Ugh. Jeez, he takes a lot of hits. Ugh. Oh, that's an easy one. Blurg. These fights are generally easier, but they're a lot slower. The whole game is a little slower, feels like. Slower and not as clean. Oh. They put the name of the bosses too. Rangda Banga. Let's see if they've made him a little less annoying. It's not hard, but if you're not careful, you can accidentally die pretty easy. Yeah, so these levels look nothing like they used to. Jeez. One sec here. Want the ride armor, but I want that health too. Oh, come on! I'm in a ride armor. I should be invincible. That's why I didn't dodge. At least that health comes back. I can now use it to fill up my sub-tank I used. How much does that fill it by? Not much. And that was like almost... Yeah, there's no full heals I've noticed. Oh. I didn't mean to jump out of the ride armor. Oops. That was kind of bad. Yeah, it's if you hit up while you're jumping, you get out of the ride armor. Maybe I should just done the ride armor. It'd probably be faster just to dash normally. Whoop. Oh, that wasn't how I planned it, but I guess the iframes from getting in the ride armor saved me there. Yeah. I'm looking for more power-ups here. Well, now why would you put a big gap like this and not put anything in it? Whoa! I guess that's why. I wasn't expecting that at all. Whoops! Again! Ugh. That's a game over. Oh well. It's good practice, I guess. Nice try. Man, that guy does not give you much time to dodge. Maybe I should just ditch the ride armor. Oh, I made it through, jerk. Alright, I'll just kill it. Oh, just missed. dashed instead of jumped.
Beginning mission.
Let's just do it the easy way, I guess. Didn't expect to have this much trouble in this level. But oh well. There we go. Whoop. I hope another one doesn't come. I should have checked up there. It might be that there's a alternate route. Sometimes you do see them in these games.
Talk. Let's fight.
Alright. Now a boring armadillo fight.
You're strong. You're strong.
Oh, that's interesting. I wonder what triggered that attack, because I've only seen it twice. Sped up a bit.
It was a good fight.
I've got the chest piece, so I'm not too worried. Oh, I can't die either. Fill up my health and energy. Huh? Seriously? Oh, I was too busy being annoyed. Remember when I was saying at the start of Sigma 1? They call it Sigma Palace, too. It's interesting. But, I guess it was Wily Castle. Sigma Palace makes sense. But, anyway, when I was saying, oh, yeah, they've made things different. They just moved the first part of Sigma 1 to the halfway point, or at least partway through Sigma 2. Why did I just do it like that before? Jeez Louise. Say so many lives. Alright, come on, armadillo. Alright.
Enough talk. Let's fight.
I can't hurt him until I blow his shield while he's... Oh. Oh. Ooh. That last one, I'm not sure. Timing's kind of hard to dodge. Oh.
It was a good fight.
I don't think it was a good fight, but you know, who am I to argue with a dead bot? Sort of dead Reploid. So, because this looks like it's going to be just as annoying, if not more annoying, than the original version, I'm going to do the trick that makes it less annoying in the original version. Oh. Ah. See what I mean? Oh. These guys keep respawning. Oh! It's horrible! Like, you jump up on top, and then you hit the one above. Ugh. This was the hardest platforming section in the game, by far. Ugh. And it doesn't help that you can wall kick off the like the bottom parts where the propellers are too. So when you try and save yourself, all right, remember, don't make a big jump. There. Alright, I think Chameleon Sting is his weakness. Though Rolling Shield seemed to do some good damage to him too. Man, that travels slow. Kill him with his own weapon? I don't know what I'm trying here. I'm just... I don't think this does much more damage, but you don't have to charge it. I should really stop playing around here. Whoop. There we go. So, I haven't been counting. I remember we did Launch Octopus again. And we've done... I'm just gonna... Oh. Ooh. That was close. I almost fell off there. Launch Octopus, and we've done Boomer Kawanger, Armored Armadillo. Yeah, this makes it really trivial, shotgun eyes. Yeah, out of habit, I do like to do this because it's shotgun eyes, right? So it splits up after it hits the wall, like rebounds. Oh, that's a trivial fight. Man. They could have coded that a little better. But yeah, I like to bounce it off the wall. I'm not sure it changes the damage, but it does make it a spread, right? And, you know, when he actually dodges and, you know, only gets frozen every second time in the original game, it makes it helpful. Alright, just gotta hope I don't take a fall to the spikes in good old Ranga Banga. Oh yeah, I guess if I'm going to get the Hadouken, I should do it soon. Well, he looks about the same. just using this because I'm curious to see how well it does. Oh, I think you're just supposed to bust her, Ranga. Oh, you gotta select. I'm used to just going on it and then unpausing. But you gotta select. Oh, I actually got someone in our chat. Hello. Oh, and game over. I should have used my sub. Yeah. Well, welcome to the chat here. Yeah, I like the old game better too. Well, at least we know the secret. We can get by a little quicker here. Actually break it before this guy comes. Oh. Once you know the secret, that guy's pretty trivial. No, I was hoping for some. There we go. Alrighty, good old armadillo. Trade shop with this guy. He wants to stand here. No. Yes, we just want to get through fast. Whoop. I missed all those. Whoop. There we go. Now he's angry.
It was a good fight.
Alrighty. No, alright. Let's try rolling cutter. Yeah, you're right. Maybe because it'll kill the whatchamacallits too. I forget these guys' names. Wonder if you can do the fast trick and go up the mountain side with the whatchamacallit. Whoop, that was a bad jump. Oh, I did it again. I hit the top one and oh, I don't know. It's not an easy one in the original game, but I feel like it's coded better. Oh, I was on. I should have just kept my momentum there. There. Yeah, rolling cutter, or sorry, rolling shield is better for this. Good job. Oh, that was bad. I guess I didn't hit the dash button. Alright, where's my sting? Whoop! I don't know what I just did there. Oh, I hit the thing. I think I died. Oh. I don't know, sometimes it doesn't seem like a dash. And I gotta do this all over again? And I'm on no lives. That was dumb. Alright. Oh, I gotta remember, you do a light jump for that one. Oh. I filled up a sub-tank at least. There. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me. Am I dropping inputs? Or is the controller is dropping inputs, but... Oh. Yeah. I think Buster's probably better to use on them, but... Yeah. I don't quite get the timing to use, Chameleon Sting on it. Plus, his iframes last a long time, it seems, with Chameleon Sting. Oh. But it does kill him pretty quick. Chameleon Sting. Chameleon Sting. I hate how I keep saying it. Alright. Let's have some bongo fun with Rango Bango. Let's pull our rolling cutter out first, though. Oh, it takes forever to charge. There we go. Alrighty. Time for the easiest fight again. You do this with your eyes closed. Just wait for the sound of the breaking ice. Well, if you time it, you probably want to shoot just a second before. Ugh. Take that, Spark Mandrill. I think he looks better defined here. It's easy to tell that a mandrill is at least a primate. Yeah, this game really incentivizes you to just let loose with these boss weapons. Alright. Wango Tango with Ranga Banga. Ugh. It's still annoying that you don't float through the doors. Like that, everyone knows that's how Mega Man doors work, boss doors. They've worked like that since the first game. Whoop, missed. Oh man, this guy moves slow. Hopefully he speeds up. Ooh, he goes fast. Looks like it's pretty much the same fight. The green eye shoots 1, the red eye shoots 3. I think the green eye doesn't move too, and the blue eye moves. And the red eye moves and shoots. Ugh. Ooh, that blue one just comes right at you. Oh, this guy. I think he, once he gets a little health taken off, he'd go a little faster. But these guys gotta explode pretty soon. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna use a sub-tank. That was the wrong sub-tank to use. I thought it'd give you a little more than that. Oh, come on! Alright, that's my fault for trying to skimp out of there without using another sub-tank. Alright. Go for real this time. For real, for real. Not like the last time when it was for fake for real. Just use the tornado. Ugh. Alright, so yeah, next time I get to Rangda, Bangda. Oop. I was a little too close that time. I'll play a little more serious here. Oop. Let's hope for some energy there. Alright, time for zombie armadillo here. I just noticed he doesn't... Neither of those guys say anything. It was only zombie launch octopus that said something. At least so far. Whoop. I thought I had the... Ugh. I had an electric spark on, but I had rolling shield. Oops. And he got mad when I used his weapon against him. And freaked out on me. Oh. Missed the timing there. Oh. Good fight. Alright. Rolling cutter. Or rolling shield. I don't know why I keep calling it rolling cutter. That's a, is that what you get from, is it, Metal Man? In, Mega Man 2 there? Ooh, that was close. Did it again. Remember, a quick, just a small hop. There we go. You know, if they really wanted to make this annoying, they'd add wind physics. Alright. Yeah, the bosses aren't necessarily any harder. They seem to take a lot more of a beating before they finally die. Even with their weakness. Unless you're supposed to hit them with all three. Ugh, bad timing there. I don't know, I think it's easier to do something with his dash attacks in the first game, but I like that, how he swoops and kicks. Makes him more like a, you know, an attack instead of just a straight dive. I hate how long that takes to charge up. Once again, for the easiest boss fight in the game. And then I'll destroy Rangabanga, hopefully. I got 3 tries at it this time. I might just try it the first time without using a sub-tank, just because I'm not full health. Want to be optimal about this. I had my eyes closed for the last half of that fight, in the last 6 shots. Alright. Yeah. Oh, full health, eh? That's nice. Oh, that was nice. That was 2 full heals. I must have done, yeah. Really filled up my, oh. There we go. Rangda Bangda. I don't know who came up with that name. Takes a lot. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of. Dodge there. Nope. Oh, just missed it. The wall's closing really moves a lot faster too. It kind of takes me by surprise sometimes. All right, you're almost toast, buddy. Oh. Got to shoot him there. Have to be careful because I think the lemons, you know, the uncharged shots. Travel faster than the charge shots do. Jeez Louise. I guess I should, you know, try dodging instead of, you know, trying to trade off here, but alright. I'm just gonna select it and then go. Come on, one more. I think it was just like one more hit I needed. Oh well. I'll knuckle down and I'll just use a sub-tank next fight. This time. Alright, maybe I should leave the middle part alive. Oh. Now that I think about it. Because, yeah, I wasn't really counting how many hits it takes to kill this guy. But, I mean, aside from having to wait for this, only having to shoot, one eye. Oh. It's better. Because, in the original fight, you broke the eyes pretty quick. I'll try that. I'll just sit this one out. Sort of like an evil Arkanoid game. Oh. That worked. Oh. I think it's one or two more hits on this guy, so I'll let him live another round. I guess I could move to the other side. Might be safer. Oh. Maybe I'll just kill him. Oh. Oh. Whoa! You know, that was the smart way. We found the trick to doing it. Wait till you kill an eye before you kill the middle part. Ooh, man, that blue guy's out for blood. Alright, well, heal up. There we go. Rangabanga is dead baged. Dead bagedba? Deada bagetta? Ranga, I don't know. It's gotta be some fun kind of rhyme. Alright, oh, good old D-Rex. Hi-ya. It actually does look like a palace. I just noticed, well, I think I noticed it earlier, but, those death wheels, they've, got, a different face on each side. It's a nice touch. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're a little, or a lot overestimate. Oh yeah, I've got the weakness for him this time around. Let's try that. Oh. Ugh. Well, that's annoying. Doesn't seem to be doing that much damage to him, really. And the stun is quite a long time. But it would, you can, whoop, you can get him before he attacks if you time it right, looks like. Alright, is that, we've got Sting Chameleon left, I think. I haven't really been counting. Let's switch to Storm Tornado. The best tornado. I mean, Storm Tornado is a good weapon in the original game, but it's a lot better in this one. Alright. Here we go. Sting Chameleon. Give him the old boomerang treatment. Oh. So I'm wasting a boomerang. Just trying to get him before he hits me there. Oh. Get back in your pattern, jerk. Yeah, with boomerangs, as long as you let them come back to you, they don't cost energy. So, you can play around with it. Alright. No, we haven't done Flame Mammoth yet, have we? Or I can't remember now. Oh, I actually want to make health. Oh. It's time to jump there. Guess I should go ahead and blast through here. I guess we didn't do. I actually have a weapon for him too. Good old Storm Tornado. Doesn't seem to be as good as it was in the original game. It was so long that if you hit him with it right, you could actually, I think, get 2 hits in him because his iframes would wear off. Probably could have dodged those, but I was just trying to get through them quick. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh. Jeez. These guys are dropping all the stuffs. Huh.
Zero.
I guess this is Vile?
You're no different than Zero.
I don't know if he has a weakness in this game.
When you should have been worried about me. Vile, you. I guess my destroying you here is all part of Sigma's plan. I don't usually like following other people's plans. Zero, you're harder to destroy. X, there's nothing more you can do. It's over.
Basically telling him to give up. You suck.
Zero, Zero.
Huh.
Hope you're ready, X.
Alright. I forgot I had Storm Tornado real quick, but 88, yeah, I think Vile does have something that does more damage than everything else. I just don't remember what it is. Oh. Whoop, I walked right into that. Alright, give me all your power-ups. Let's just X-Buster him. He's okay. Oh. 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 Man, his iframes last a really long time too. So I'm actually kind of curious, because you can play as Vile in the New Game Plus, or whatever it's called, and see his side of the story.
Telling you to be more careful. But now look at me.
Don't waste your energy talking.
He's cut in half and one of his boob lights is busted. I really don't know what those things are for.
It's close.
I mean, they're clearly some sort of glass or something. But they're on his chest? Are they just, like, aesthetic? Right? You know, like how people like to pimp out their towers, their PC towers with LEDs and shit. Alright, here's, what's his name? D-Bag? D-Rex? He's an annoying boss, too. I usually die a couple times to him. See, it's kind of hard to avoid a lot of his things, and if you're not careful, he'll knock you to the ground there. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's just out for blood. Alright. You have to wait for him to yell. That's how you know he's got full power charge. So yeah, if you don't get the weapon upgrade from Dr. Light, and you wait all the way till you get here, which is actually more difficult in this game than it would be in the regular game, because that's a long way to go without any rolling shield or chameleon sting invincibilities. Oh. Oh. Man, that takes a long time to cover too. Oh. One more hit. Come on. D-Rex is destroyed. That's it. Do I want to waste time on this playthrough? With a, getting the I'm gonna save anyway. I forgot, this is a PlayStation game, you can save things, so I can come back if I decide to, get the, Hadouken. Alright, a little bit of rolling cutter here. Rolling shield. I keep calling it rolling cutter. Wrong game. So if this is like the other game, then you can just rolling shield and I should check. Don't need that much more. Probably won't need all sub-tanks, but sometimes you get a bad Sigma. And I don't know how the fight has changed. That was a life, I think, not... Oh, maybe it was filling up. Nope, I need like one or two more. There we go, that's the sound we wanted to hear. Whoop. So, yeah, Velgarder here, Sigma's pet dog.
I see a new clarity in your eyes. You are no longer troubled.
What you've done is unforgivable, Sigma!
X, that look in your eyes makes me think you might be ready to face me. But why don't you try this on precise first?
So I have to fight his dog before I can fight him. Ooh. So, that's interesting. A full charge has a knockback effect, like a stun effect on him. I think it's much easier. If I learned his patterns, I could probably beat that without getting hit. I mean, I can do that in the original game, but that's because, you know, I practice it so much, and it's still a little hard to do. That's not what you really think. That's not true. Well, I mean, you're all robots, you're programmed. Here we go. Time for bald Jedi power. Oh, that's a new attack. Ah, so he does that when he blocks your attack, or if he's just bored. Come on up. So far, it's pretty standard. Let's try. Oh. Come on. Coming? And I travel slowly. Used to be... Whoop. I wasn't paying attention to my health there. Used to be... That's the thing you'd use on him. And it wouldn't take that long to beat him. You'd sure to shoot a few as he came at you. Oh, make sure. There we go. Power. You know, the first hit's always free, essentially, right? So you might as well make sure it's a good one. Oh. Blah blah blah. All right, ball jetted. I like how he jumps out of his cloak there, or cape. This is gonna take a long time. Whoop. More if I keep missing. Whoop. Yeah, it's kind of like the old fight, but he's got that extra shooting move that he does. Oh. It's kind of hard to dodge when you can't see it coming. Ooh, got a little too close there. I got him off his pattern because he jumped from the other side. Dangerous. One more, two more. Come on, Sigma power. Maybe three more. I keep missing like that. There we go. Doom, 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 doom. So the other thing oh, let's finish the talk. Again, the B-class hunter. I mean, they say it a couple times in the original games, but you know, like, you know, you don't see an action movie where it's like, and think you're only a sergeant and not a lieutenant. Way to go. Okay, that looks a lot cooler than the original. What does angst have to do with potential? Ooh, he's getting angry. So, pretty sure, because they wouldn't change this, I don't think. Whoop. That you can only hurt him with rolling shield or a fully charged pink shot. Whoop, let's heal up. No, hey cat. The cat's here to watch the finale. Whoop, whoop. Jeez Louise. I think... Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh. Keep spazzing out. wasn't even that close. Jerk. Alright. Guess we gotta sit here and grind for a bit. There we go, one. I don't know what the drop rate is, it seems less. Oh, we got 3 in a row? 4 in a row. We gotta fill 2 tanks, I think? Yeah, I should have just wasted that last one, or is it 3 tanks? No, just 2. Yeah, I should have used, I was waiting because I wanted to get a little lower before I use that other tank, but I guess Wolf Sigma, I think he's called, it's harder than you thought. Ugh. We haven't filled up 1 tank yet. Yeah, it seems like you've got more health overall, but it looks like the same amount. But it also means that it takes more to fill it up, because it doesn't seem like the health upgrades fill you all up that much. And there's no full health drops, I noticed. There's like some bigger drops. I don't think there was one that filled both health and weapon energy. Oh, there we go. I didn't hear a drop come, so I thought maybe we were full. But I think we just filled 1 tank, not 2. Probably don't need all these. I could probably do it on 3 tanks. But I don't know. There are a couple screw-ups to any of his forms, or on Velgarder, and you do lose a lot of health. Imagine without the chest piece, man, it'd be like 2 hits from Sigma. Come on. And this rolling shield lasts forever. I think in the SNES version, I'd have to, replace it like 2 or 3 times. Of course, the guys spawn a lot faster, and I think they drop health more often. Maybe this guy will drop some health a little faster. Maybe not. Maybe this guy doesn't drop health at all. Huh. Oh. There we go. All full. Oh. Switch to X-Buster. Charge up. Ah! I guess it's nice that he screams when it's fully charged, because it is slightly less obvious. Oop. Kind of got distracted there. Oh. There we go. So it turns out you don't have to move at all if you got good timing. Though I need to work on my timing a little bit. Alright. Jedi Sigma. Oh. Yeah, so I was saying earlier that it looks like your lemons are a little faster than your charge shots, which sometimes I think I accidentally hit them with the lemons, when I mean to hit them with the charge shots. Oh, I think I got hit there too. I'm not sure I like that shot. In the SNES version, he just reflects your attack back at you, I think. If you hit him when he's not bouncing. Oh man, this is an annoying fight. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Well, I can get hit by the lemons he shoots, I think. I can't get hit by him. Yeah, right. Ugh. See, the sprites are bigger, right? Like, normally, I think, like, you can sneak by that last hit, but it's just a little too big. Alright, blah, blah, blah. Let's get this fight going. I like how Sigma just watches. Oh. Well, that didn't work out as well as last time. Oh. Off my rhythm. There we go. Now I get the blue shots. I'll take you on. I wonder what's going through those tubes in the back. It's one pink, which I think is 4, and one green. Oh. I'm getting the hang of the damage it deals now. Yeah, and so we can only let him bounce twice. Otherwise he'll hit us for sure. Oh, man. I mean, yeah, it's an endurance thing. Like, in the first game it was too, right? But seems like it could be a little faster. Like, what's the point of having these awesome guns if they don't kill them a little bit faster? Right? And the spark shot used to actually do some damage to him. I was ready for it that time. Yeah, and with the changing colors on the life bar, it's hard to tell how much damage each shot does. Right? If you assume that, you know, a regular lemon is 1, right? A green charge is... Whoop, I shot the wrong way there, I think. A green charge is 2. And a blue charge is 3. Whoop, I missed again. One more here. There we go. And then a purple shot, or pink shot, or whatever color it is, should be 4. It's pink. I do like that. That's a nice little animation. Alright, let's see if a fully charged shot does more damage. Whoop. Whoop. No, it seems to do a little less than a rolling shield. Whoop. Alright, I think I need to use the knee tank. So we're doing a little better. Whoop. Let's say that then. Watch the claws, cat. Sorry, my cat, when he relaxes, likes to flex his claws. And they're very sharp. And they're very big, because he's a big cat. And they go right into your leg. Whoop. Alright. Oh. Oh. What the hell is this? I was not ready for that. Come on. You can't throw new stuff in like this right there. This is our last tank. I probably should have dodged that instead of trying to hit him, but oh well. Oh, he dodged just. One more. Gotcha. Now, as long as there's not a secret fourth phase. Rah. Alright, this is kind of cool. Like I said, the stuff in the background is actually well done. But the foreground and the boss designs, like the way they made them look, I don't like. Oh, and here's the classic watching his fortress. Look. Yeah, they, you know, Wily always managed to build a castle. Right? Which, I gotta wonder when they found the time to build all this. I'm an hour overestimate. Keiichi Inafune? I think that's the same guy that did, well, he worked on a lot of Mega Man stuff. But I think he's the guy that...
My name is Thomas Light. I am the researcher who designed and built
on Mega Man,
X.
or sorry, Mighty Mighty 9. Oh, Dr. Light's not doing too well.
I granted X special powers that no other robot possesses. Utilizing his conscience, he is able to think, worry, and act entirely of his own accord.
I only worry
that he is also imbued with the
special
materials
features
necessary to facilitate the evolution of robots in the same manner as life. It is an unfortunate fact that human life is short and fleeting. I fear that I will not have the time to ensure the safety of the X project. That is why I have decided to seal him away. Perhaps he will be discovered in the
Ocean Group?
far-flung future and will fight valiantly to ensure
They do a lot of dubbing.
people.
Dragon Ball
I
Z.
firmly believe that this will come to pass. But
They did a lot of the Inuyasha stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. They did, well, they do a lot of
will be swept up
dubbing
in
just
the
in general.
war we call progress.
I think they might be the guys responsible for the big green dub
To remember
of
that X is my
some Dragon Ball Z movies too, which was really bad.
hope.
They're not as bad as for kids though. I think in the balance, they're pretty good. Well, I have locked a new feature. All new features will be saved as part of the system data file. And will save automatically. If you save this data, then load it into a free mode, which you can challenge the bosses again. I thought I had... Oh, there we go. Clear. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. For one person. I don't know what I'll do next. I'll either play the SNES X2 or I'll play this one again, but I think, you know, let's check it out if I've unlocked it or not. It should unlocked it. Yeah, looks like it. Didn't watch the movies. You haven't locked too much yet, because I think most of them are hidden in the Vial campaign. Oh, so you can just play all the levels. Alright, let's go back to the title screen here. Yeah, you should unlock Vial. Maybe you gotta go new game. Excellent. So yeah, maybe I'll do that next. That might take me a while. I hear Vile plays a lot different. But yeah, so, well, thanks for sticking around. I'll talk to you later. Wait. Should actually have my finger on the end stream button before I say that. Bye.